Alright. Time for our next stream in Mass Effect Andromeda. We have kind of made an emergency landing here on a planet called Aya. And met this new sort of semi-friendly alien race, the Angara. We're on their place now. They're very suspicious of us. They're not going to let us back into their city over here.
Enjoy the docks. For now, that's all you have access to.
Until we do a mission for them. They want us to go rescue one of their elders. An elder called Moshai. Let's talk to these people first. We have access to the docks for now. I'm not sure why the main theme is playing here, of all places, but sure, why not?
Trade?
It's gone.
Trade.
The main theme has gone away.
Trade.
I kind of miss it now. Yeah, I understand you, dude.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Money.
We
That's
pay
correct.
for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded.
No, we're
What are your credits worth? What can we do?
semi-capitalist economy, I
You
guess.
pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
Negotiable. Everything is negotiable.
I don't know.
That's the nature of commerce.
What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds.
Uh-huh.
Good work. Good at it.
Good,
You're
good. I
here
like
to help
it.
my people. Prove it. I need help.
What help do you
One
need?
of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
I'll help you, regardless. I do need more details, but I'm going to help him anyway. Because if we're going to establish good relations with this race of people, one entry point is mutually beneficial trade.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point.
All right.
His name is Keldo.
All right.
Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
All right. Fetch quest. Let's do it. Where is it, by the way? Meet the resistance leader on Vold. So whenever we go to Vold, we'll have to pay attention to this. I don't think we can go to Vold yet, though. I think we're going to... and we're going to return to the Tempest, and then I guess the guy in the Tempest is going to tell us where to go. Maybe he'll tell us to go to Vold, and then we can double check while we're there. But right now I have no idea where Vold is. Anybody else here who wants to talk to me? Who are you, sir? Can't go in here?
This is as far as you go.
Apparently. Alright. Resistance needs volunteers. What's this about? You have data pads like we do. Alright, it's just a rallying cry from... What are we scanning? What's this? An Angaran shuttle. Yeah, we met one of these. And we found one of these in space. It was kind of blown up.
They're intruders.
But what? Anything special about this shuttle? Nothing really. It's a shuttle. It flies in space. Alright, so we at least have one side mission here. That's good. Looks like this guy Jaal, who's kind of our chaperone from the Angara,
You really think the Moshai is alive?
is gonna talk to us as we walk by him, maybe?
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No, he's not gonna talk to
No
us.
promises.
He's just gonna stand there.
I'm here to assist you, Pathfinder.
Are you? Let's talk about that.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paranshai.
Ah, she was nice to me at the
You're
beginning.
free to explore this area, but the city is off limits.
Alright.
Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Talk to me about Jaal.
Sounded like you and Jaal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
This voice actor sounds vaguely Australian, maybe? Or I don't know what Jaal is supposed to sound like exactly.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard. The people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
Why not? It's an entire freaking planet. How many of you are there?
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Alright, fair
Pretty
enough.
far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Alright, buddy. See you later.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Polite? I can work with polite. Who are you, Avela? What's your deal?
Stars above. It's you.
It's me.
I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you.
I don't blame you.
You left your home to cross dark space.
Correct.
Is it true you can never go back?
It's pretty unreasonable
This
for me
is
to go
home.
back.
To take such a risk and give up your old life? Why did you do it?
Oh, we can romance this person? I'm not sure why we have that option. Well, I guess why not, but... Adventure, naturally, for the initiative. We'll go with adventure, I guess.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History.
Okay.
We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge.
Alright.
And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Of course.
Finder, how much do you know about our history?
Very, very little.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark.
The Scourge
Many
targeted
of those ships
you.
went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. The
Right.
scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant.
Usually you just blow them
Without
up.
your help, I'm stuck.
I'll blow them up. And does Ephra know about this? That's a good question.
I don't think Afro would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know.
Oh,
But
good.
if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
She already explained why. So yeah, I'll take a look.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I'll blow up some remnant for you, no problem. Ooh, the title music is back. Trading favors, that's the, hang on, is that the side mission? No, I didn't... Why is trading favors
Ships fixed up and ready to fly.
my main objective? Shouldn't it be... Like, this is trading favors, but it's not selected right now. Well, it is selected right now, but I didn't have it selected before. I selected that. Trail of Hope. Return to the Tempest. Yep, that's what we're doing. Let's go.
Your ship is...
She's a beaut.
We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
And now the music's back. And now it's gone. If there's one thing they really got wrong in this game, it's the music design. I mean, the music itself is not bad. It's not too memorable, maybe, but It's not bad. It just seems to come in and out at the wrong places, and there seems to be these little sort of blank sections where there isn't much music.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
By a mile.
Only slightly.
What are you talking about,
Yeah,
Liam?
what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
We got plenty of food on this ship, I'm pretty sure.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Focus, all of you. I'm the boss.
I know we're improvising as we go, but
I will
let's
tell you
remember
how
that
this
there
goes.
is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jaal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jaal?
Seriously?
No, we already know this.
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
We get the Moshai. They trust me. The Moshai lets me into the vault. Easy peas.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jaal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jaal's told me about these two worlds. Havarl and Vol.
Those are places we want to go.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center
I think that's
of
the ice
technology
planet.
and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jaal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
You're damn right about that.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice.
What the hell? That's not what I wanted to
You
say.
bet.
Jaal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
When did we go rescue the Moshai? I thought that's what we were supposed to do. So it says here go to either place, huh? I mean, I suppose that's fine. We'll pick one or the other. Let's see what happened here with these strike team missions, if anything. Alright, success. Let's send out some more. Send a strike team. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want much out of this. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to get out of this, to be honest with you. I guess it's just extra resources. Buy, sell, and research center.
Wait for my...
Do we have enough to make that chess piece that we've been trying to make as a mission? I'm not sure why we would have enough, but who knows, maybe, right? Pathfinder chest 2. No, we still need platinum. Is there any platinum on the open market? Minerals. Is platinum a mineral? I guess it's called a mineral.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Is there anything else I can buy here that's interesting? Oh wait, that's my stuff. I want to see their stuff. I got a phalanx, but I just got the Carnifex, so we'll stay with that for a while. Alright. AVP status control. Oh, this is this thing. I don't have any points to collect there. I do want to go down and... not go down. Let's just go to the loadout station for a second. Double check my armor for a sec. Is this really the best armor? Okay, so these are the full body armors that we don't want. So I guess this is still my best thing. It boosts my grenade and my general weapon damage, and it gives me an extra grenade. So that's pretty handy, all things considered. And I can put something in it, which gives me max shields but not max health. I don't want that. I'm happy enough with the balance that I have, so that's still good. Consumables are fine. Weapons or the Carnifex on is there something better than the Disciple that I have? Compared to the Pathfinder Deep Impact, which is just worse in almost every way. The Disciple is way better. Alright, so we're staying with the Disciple. On the pistol front, it seems like, yeah, the Carnifex is way better. For what I want to do anyway with it. Alright, so I guess we're staying with those. And I think we made this thing gold, didn't we? Yeah, it's gold. Well, since our armor is fine, let's just make sure the layout... I think I was supposed to check my emails. PB had sent me an email. Remtech from PB. She needs one particular piece of Remtech, and she thinks it's on Vold. And Liam wants something as well, whatever that is. I'll talk to him later. Well, if PB wants to go to Vold, we'll go to Vold, I guess, first, since we have a choice of Vold or Havarl. Let's make this all match up, actually. All we gotta do is just change this thing to some kind of blue like this. Yeah, that's the kind of blue that I want. That's kind of the initiative gray blue. I'm happy with that. That looks pretty good. We'll go with that for a while. Alright. So, anybody needs to talk to us? Liam wanted to talk to us about something. Not sure I'm interested in this project, whatever it might be. But, I mean, if it's just a mission, then we might as well just collect the mission and have it, right? Is there a way to get up easily? No, I guess.
You're taking the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors.
You've known them for all of, like... You've known one of them for, like, 5 minutes. Oh, what's going on here?
So, Jaal.
Oh, this is where Jaal is hanging out.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
And you're alien to us. So there. We have something in common.
We can
Wow, that lip
look at it
sync.
as a place to start.
Lip syncing was pretty off.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
You're a vague one.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind.
I guess I don't have any dialogue
I
options
was a
here.
student.
You studied the Remnant too?
I'm just going to sit here and listen to this conversation, apparently.
I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out.
This is where BioWare stops pretending to have meaningful dialogue options.
We're still
Very close.
So, is that your rifle?
Look at this. I'm not doing anything. I don't even get the
is
illusion
now.
of dialogue
It's
choices.
Ket, with my own modifications.
Come on, BioWare. What the
I
hell?
like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Until next time, buddy. I guess I can
was good.
romance him too, or at least
Let me
try
know if you
to.
need anything.
Thank you. Let's talk more later.
Possibly. Liam, weren't you hanging out here a second ago? There you are. What do you want, dude?
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even...
Why
knew
is the
how it
lip
started.
sync completely
That's
off?
not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Movie night? Will that be enough?
Will just watching a movie make people feel better?
Being with friends, having fun, and not thinking about how screwed we are.
I don't know why these cutscenes suck so much in
It's
terms
worth
of
it
lip
to
syncing all of a
jumpstart
sudden.
everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
I did change a few things to try to... in the graphical setting, but I don't know if that's messing it up or not. Possibly. Alright. Well... let's check with PB if she wants to... well, she's not here. I thought maybe she wanted to talk about her project, but I guess... you don't need to. Let's finish up a round of whoever's hanging out in the back of the ship. Lexi, anything going on with you?
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
At least her lip movements are synced up with her words. I guess she doesn't have anything more to say about PB. Tell me about crew morale.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality.
Just give me the general
Anyone in
sense.
particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
I don't need to know about your sorting method. Let's start with the non-human crew, since you were talking about PB. Yeah, we'll start with her.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
She did it one
Not
time.
in the hallway.
What do you think of our new arrival?
Is Jaal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jaal, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
All right. How about our friend Drac?
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Sure. What do you mean? Though, like, why are you concerned?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
What is your concern with Drac? I'm curious.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
All right, well, I'll give her space.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
All right, well,
Thanks
he's
for the
entitled to
insight.
his privacy, I guess. Crew morale.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality.
We didn't talk about the
Anyone in
human crew
particular?
yet.
I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. We'll start with Cora, I guess.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of pathfinder.
Yeah, she told me this
to
stuff.
you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
Just gotta get over it. What about Gil?
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
Suvi?
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual,
Ironic, she's
but
in a spaceship.
there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
What about this guy?
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll
He is
react when
prone
something
to
does go wrong.
unreasonable overreaction.
Thanks for the insight.
Alright, Doc. I think it's
I'll let
enough
you
for
get
now.
back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
In fact, I think it's generally enough. Let's head to Vold. Off to Vold, friends.